Welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine with me, Magix. And in this episode we are going to track down Detlef. Let's go!
Push the goddamn button!
You heard what she said.
Alright guys, welcome back. Let's continue this main plot here. We are not yet finished. We have to deliver the Salvia to our friend Regis. How are you doing?
Tasty. So wonderful.
She should have fed just Odim and not piss him off, because yeah, the curse was a nasty one. What do we have up here? Like a chilling room? Or a guest room? There are still some pictures missing in this house. Alright. Nevertheless, we have won something, right? We received something at the end of the last episode, where I thought we could have placed it somewhere. Yeah, we have received a badge or something for doing all the knight errant stuff. Right? So... this is like a trophy? No. Who knows? Anyhow, let's report back to Regis now. Here we go. Fast travel. Regis, somewhere. There we go. At the graveyard, of course. I have to find the entrance to the crypt again. Maybe the front door is open now. Yep, now it's open, alright. Just some mushrooms. Regis.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Pretty helpful creatures. Call on them often?
I try not to overdo it, but they can be so useful, as they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned the last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
For us, right?
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True, but I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes 2 of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
Alright, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesha Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Okay.
Tesha Mudna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Tesha Mudna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
How do we get you back from this? That will be the interesting question, but okay, let's go.
See no reason to dawdle. Tesha Mudna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. 1 drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt, but you must remain calm. I had no choice.
Oh, we have no wound on us.
Stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesha Mudna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
Well, he's immortal, so we can't kill him, even if he comes at us, so... just have to defend ourselves. Tesha Mudna. Big fat ruin, okay. Probably have to go into the dungeon or something.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Sure you know what you're doing?
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties. I'd really prefer not to hurt you.
You lead.
Oh. That person with a lot of blood.
Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger. Beyond this wall lies...
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
Boom, level up. Okay.
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a high vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms. A vampire hideout? Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once. Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our well into this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place I saw. It's not far now, Geralt.
Let's first loot here.
Human husbandry and care. This for real?
The author observed humans, their behavior, over the many years he spent breeding them. Morally suspect though it may be, it's a thorough survey of the topic.
Oh. Tesha Mutnar equipment. Okay. I am he who serves the tribe. Okay. What about this equipment? Killing opponents restores vitality. Okay. But it's weaker than our Grandmaster gear, so I won't bother with that, I think. And the sword is also too weak.
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. Great many beings have breathed their last here.
It's a really eerie place.
Glyphs are carved into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of, well, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction. My ancestors placed them here to remind us all where we came from.
Seems your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Indeed, though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
Like the humans were just, yeah, stock cattle.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the dead, those who went east beyond the Blue Mountains.
Ah.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadloves. We both remained in this part of the world.
Alright.
Cells? Who for?
Disgraceful. Excruciating to see this particular page from our history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's all right with you.
Children, because they are puppets, so...
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadloves. We both remained in this part of the world.
A lot of these markings here.
Amarun. They ventured beyond the sea.
This is the snake again. What do we have here? Just some money. The silver ring, alright. With a lower being, wow. Alright. Uh-oh. Notes of a prisoner. Nothing else. Let's continue. Oh, the gauntlets, okay. Now we have a whole equipment. So I guess we can put it into our house. Just hang it all there. We have found the whole equipment here. All 4 armor sets. Only thing missing is the silver sword to this set.
Whose is this glyph?
Amarun. They ventured beyond the sea.
There's the snake again, it's everywhere.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the dead. Those who went east beyond the Blue Mountains.
There's the cage, okay.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste.
Ah, okay,
Thus, they
I get
also
it.
kept humans.
Yeah.
Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time, deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then.
Okay.
Place the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more
And
quickly.
we have to fight
I think
monsters.
how these tunnels got here sends shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
Okay, that is everything we can loot here. Alright, we have placed the trap here.
This'll hold. Doesn't look like anything special.
I told you, Kagmar thrashed about inside it for over 2 centuries. Appearances can be deceiving.
We will see if we have to defend us against reaches. Where do I have to place the damn trap here? Okay. I can't place it there. Do I have to use art? Yeah, apparently. Replace it there. Come on.
Three
Alright.
done. One left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. Meet stenches so thick, I'd wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
Well then, here we go.
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do. We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent of my head. I started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Well then, the device is set.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Wow, this game is laggy right now. Damn it.
You won't be able to.
You just smell the blood.
Next one. Come on.
to overcome.
Good, because I can hear more coming.
Come on, Geralt.
Hold on, I'll let you out.
Come on, we were in the midst of the battle. And then the Garcane runs away.
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother me. Get you out of here.
The concoction.
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you. Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me.
We need not discuss it.
But we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture,
What would you have done?
found Deadloff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No, because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you, the pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Dettlaff. If I had to do it again, I would in a heartbeat.
Okay. He's very honorable.
Resonance, it's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
Let's drink the magic potion.
Excuse me. I shall only take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting. The Count...
Sir, you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Ah, fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
Ah, okay. So you made a friend there. Don't know what the seat was for, but okay.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Detlef?
Ah.
And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh? But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates.
Forgive me.
What?
Okay. Why? And then he chops on his own arm, hand. Yeah, okay. That's what the seat was for. For getting the shoes clean. And well, the dude is never sitting there again.
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Detlef had made friends with him. Still killed him, and chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Detlef I know. See anything else?
Boot black.
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Detlef first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the Port District. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Detlef.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with?
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
Okay. Where children toil, toys waste away, okay. Yeah, let's actually go to the city. I will see you back there. Trying to reload while I'm doing it. Because the game is laggy again. So, see you back in a second. Alright guys, we are back and already near the spot we have to visit. So, let's go. What is going on here?
You explain it. Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks with dirt in their boots go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
A witcher.
A witcher. And I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
Need to talk to the boy.
You can chat to him all you like, after we tan his hide. So stand down.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well. Which is all the same to me.
Ah, some fist fighting here.
Do anything right.
Circle him! Circle him!
You to help scofflaws and cheats.
Come on, the first one is going down. Alright. Come on, attack me.
Come on, come closer.
It's a little bit tough against 3, but trying my best here. Alright, you're the last one. Wow, that was a lot of XP. He pissed his pants. Wow.
What's the meaning of this?
Didn't you we punch so hard?
I'm investigating the beast, on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Hindering my investigations.
Nothing really. Had a little misunderstanding. Figured it out, though.
Uh-huh, I see. As the Duchess's protege, you may go. But this lot, that's another matter. You'll come with us. Some time in a cell ought to scare the dimwits out of you. Come on.
Well, they got chained anyways. Well then, boy, now to you.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Yeah? How you imagine that working?
Splendidly. That's how. I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And as you're the stronger, come morn you take the chamber pot out and help me make mud.
Bit about the mud's true? They were right to want to box your ears.
I've got to make a living somehow, so what say you, sir? Partners?
Let me think about it. Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Wait, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
Okay.
My boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they've just come off my stand. A seat, sir, please. So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
Wow.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
Well, we don't have the talent anymore, so...
Alright. Let's see if we can't figure something out.
Let's try it with 350. That's a pretty good rate. Like a whole Witcher's contract.
That's not even worth the spit I'd need to use to discuss it.
450.
Ah, see? I knew we'd clinch it.
Guess I can agree to that.
1,000 thanks. I shan't forget it. Now to the matter at hand. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron, gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's cathedral. With it, you will
Bribery,
serve
okay.
3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking.
Yeah.
Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
Alright. And let's go.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning the right thing to bribe them with.
Now we have to find Detlef's hideout. Let's see what will happen.
Red door. One that Boot Black mentioned.
Well then. Hello. With crows on top.
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Detlef, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Easy way, right? Just turn into mist and open it from the inside.
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
The Raven's Nest. And creepy old child toys. I don't know if these are creepier than the spoons from the last episode. Maybe there are some murderous puppets.
Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Let's look around.
Yeah, please, let's look around in this creepy house. Wow, you get showered in XP during this quest. A notice, alright.
Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Letter to the shopkeeper. Yeah, I also find them disturbing.
Somebody fixed this recently.
The mood can make. Probably in the sunlight I would not bother with these toys, but here it's really creepy.
No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently.
What do we have here? Just some ingredients, alright.
Nice little trinket.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Horse head.
Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys. Somebody fixed this recently.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Let's go upstairs.
Attic, let's go. So this is his nest. Need to look around.
Some dolls. Suspicious letter.
Detlaf van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renawed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Detlaf killed not of his own accord.
A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Any idea what it could be? Detlaf have any enemies?
Indeed. Detlaf gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous.
As you well know, having faced Detlaf yourself.
Whoever it is someone new.
Okay.
Who's Renawed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close.
The girl on the floor?
Because she accepted
On the wall, yeah.
With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came around to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Why do you think that? Any signs or clues to that effect?
None to be found. Apparently she disappeared one day. Her belongings disappeared with her. Not a scenario one associates with kidnapping.
In my humble opinion, she left on her own. Scared off perhaps by a bout of Detlaf's rage that revealed his other, more monstrous side.
Detlaf have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing?
And Detlaf is so much more emotional than most humans.
Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Okay.
Detlaf ever try to find her? I mean, if she was that important. Higher vampires have their ways, all kinds. Should have been easy as pie for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched for months on end before giving up. Clearly Renawed knew him all too well. Enough to cover her tracks, leave no way for him to find her.
Even if Renawed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
Yep.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
True.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more.
Okay, yeah, we have done the same for Ciri, and we would probably do the same for Yen.
Mark.
He has a point there.
Here recently.
That's how it goes.
Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. That Renawed?
I don't know. As I said, I never met her.
Reminds me of someone. Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though.
Have we met her in the main game? Like Gaunter or Dim, and then they suddenly appear? Like, and then you notice like, oh, wait a minute, this guy, I met him in the second episode and thought he was just a random dude, and suddenly he is a devil and screws you plenty over. What do we have here? Let's start here.
Tools were used recently. Detlaf unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Oh, creepy music, that is what was missing.
Indeed. I'm Not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Only thing missing was this creepy child music.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
And the
Detlef's
fifth?
victims, one and all.
Yeah.
But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter, all of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite, rare mineral, pretty much found only in
Nazaire, but I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either, especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
Alright.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Detlef's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink, and not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Detlef's innocence, clearly.
Yeah.
Actually, it is. Detlef's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renowed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Detlef.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Detlef? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Detlef and I both.
Feels like we are puppets on this ring. By this blackmailer. Well. Okay, then we have to report to the Duchess now. But I don't think she will accept that. Yeah, before we do that, let's continue some side questing now. Wrong key. Let's make the picture quest here. Let's do that. New quest, wine is sacred, sure. Let's see, where are we now? Near the port. And we take the quick travel around the corner. And yes, we have made a new ability point. So, Hunter Instinct. When adrenaline points are at their maximum, critical hit damage against the targeted enemy type is increased by 20%. Perfect. And then we can reach that up to 100%, I think. It's pretty effective. Now that could mean we won't resolve, because then the adrenaline points won't be lost if we take damage. But then I probably have to kick out the fleet-footed because I want the damage upgrades. Or we just try to avoid taking damage. Yeah, we shall see. We shall see. Okay, I hope to win a picture here for our home. That would be cool.
Not even a draft horse will.
There we go.
The light is inopportune at the moment. Could you return around noon?
Okay, he doesn't want to do this right now. We could also do feet as cold as ice. Let's try to do that. Which is not far from here, but there's no quick travel. So, Roach, you near? There you go.
My hand shakes so bad, I cannot hold my tools.
Oh. Yeah, now we can ride quicker. Let's go find Francois. I hope I speak that correctly. I'm not the French expert. Alright. Now let's try to find him. Entrance. So he could be in the cave, which is very likely, but still. Let's search upstairs. There is a camp. I think we were here before, when we were hunting the lizard in the beginning. There's a letter from him. Yeah. Some money. There he is. Sleeping.
You scared me half to death, Drifter. What do they call you? What's your crest? Speak!
Geralt of Rivia, crest of the bridge. Hail and well met. Francois Le Goff, I presume. Your betrothed sent me. See, you've been gone a while, so you've got her worried.
Well, indeed, for Grotore is a most fearsome beast. I must prepare properly for battle.
By napping outside the cave for a fortnight?
I have tarried a bit, true, but the delay is done. My word I gave, thus the beast shall die.
Wouldn't happen to need any help, would you?
I don't know. After all, I did swear a solemn oath to...
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention of you killing it all by yourself, though.
All in all, I suppose you're right. We must fight side by side, then. For honor.
Exactly. Well then. Wait a sec. Write it down. Right. Then we go down into the cave and hope that Francois will survive the beast that will be in there. Whatever beast it will be. Maybe Kikimors? We'll see.
But I should be the one to lop off its head.
We gotta kill it first. Strange. No sign of Grotore.
Perhaps we should turn back? If there's no beast, there's no beast. Damn shame, but we tried.
Not so fast. Let's take a look around.
Alright.
Cradle filled with children's shoes. Doubt I've ever seen a collection this grotesque.
I hear something.
Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden.
Like living
On the other side.
there.
To get through. Better see the side look up this.
magical trees, so it's maybe a Spriggan that we have to kill here.
Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden.
Let's say it is a Spriggan, because there are trees rooting from this place, so it's very likely. Was it an ancient? An ancient? Spriggans. There needs to be like a search option here at this point. So kind of lesson, yeah, Spriggan is a kind of a lesson. Science, and so we need Igni and Relic Oil. Relic Oil, alright. What else do we have here? Okay, there's nothing in this direction. Just some more special loot here. Well, what can we do? Anything I haven't explored here? Yep, the treasure chest. Alright. This is where we came from.
Impressive. You'd think you were in a
There's
winter
something.
garden.
And a sword. Someone else tried to beat it.
Various sundries, some tools. Grottori must have taken them from its victims. Bones, small skull. Fontanelle's not completely closed. An infant, about a year maybe.
Read the bestiary entry. Yeah, it's a spring for sure. And then we have to use Igni after all. But we have to light up the plants here, okay. Then come out and play. Hey there. Nice try, bitch. Go. So you can spawn these big ass plants. Come on, one more hit. Yeah. Okay, we did it. Found a relic for that. Time for the trophy.
By my troth, the damned brute was sturdy.
Yeah.
I'm grateful, Witcher. You aided me greatly.
Why the challenge? Couldn't have gone after something less formidable? A werebub, for instance?
Why? For the beast must match in ferocity the very ardor of my affection, and
You're blushing, Sir Knight.
oh, it's my betrothed. The thing is, she champs at the bit to get married when we've not known one another but 2 years. So I vowed to slay Grottori. Thought it would buy me time to battle such a beast. Why, it could take months.
Okay.
At the rate you were going.
Yeah.
High time you returned to Beauclair, brave knight.
Nay, nay. The head of this beast is a trifle, wholly inadequate to express the love I harbor for my betrothed. The world awaits. To honor her, I shall cut down another, more terrible beast.
Take my advice. Grab the damned head and cut the shit.
Yep.
You're blind to my predicament. Once I return, I will have no recourse. She'll drag me to the nearest shrine while...
Shut up and listen. Crests, scrap metal armor, swooning damsels. All that's nothing to do with hunting monsters, which is work. Damn hard, dangerous, and thankless work that you're just not cut out for.
Exactly.
Want to prove your valor? Go back to your betrothed and be honest. Tell her you're not ready to marry.
Exactly.
You do not mince words, Master. In Tucson, one might demand satisfaction upon trampled ground for a lesser slight. Yet, there is truth in what you say, I cannot deny. I survived with my life by a hair. It is time I returned home.
Farewell, man. And if you don't want to marry, I mean, you're a free lad. Just don't marry. No one forces you, I think. Well then. Let's see if anything is in his hideout. Yeah, blue armor die. That's it. Good, so can turn this quest in now. Just have to go out of this cave. It was a quick little quest. Not bad. So where was the quest giver? Near the port, okay. While we are near here, let's explore these two last question marks, or maybe even three. And we have explored everything in this area too. That ain't bad. Let's do that. Roach was somewhere here. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Roach. There we go. Save the progress. Oh, this is a rocky area. And a cave here. Damn it. The cave is not marked in there. I think we went in there prior. But we can't go upwards with Roach, so let's go by feet. It's not that far. Maybe it's on top of these mountains. Right. Gorgon foothills. Maybe some basilisks are here. Cockatrice. What do we have here? Bandits? No, a witness contract, okay.
Hey ho, Master Witcher!
Hey there.
You, sir, are a witcher. The very one the Duquette...
Guilty as charged. And you gotta be someone who wants something from me.
It's like you read my mind. You see, those caves are like cellars the gods carved out for their own stores. Spacious, dry.
Just some monster lives inside him.
A soothsayer. Gods be kelted, a soothsayer. So, will you help?
Sure.
Might help, might not.
Oh, this is not a big money contract.
Good. Yeah.
So be it. We take care of it. Well then, that's easily done, I think. Just go in there and slay the beasts. Hey there. Someone is making noise. And it's not the whistling. Giant centipedes. Something else. No spider. Oh, a Shelmar. Great. Well then.
How long you gonna make me wait?
That was easier than expected. Sliced through it like no problem. During the tournament this thing was way harder. But I mean, our equipment is stronger now. Speaking of equipment, we found a sword in this brigand cave, right? Oh wait, wrong key. This one. And this is a silver sword with even more damage than our Arendite. 627 damage. But the damage from this sword can increase, so I think that plus 20 is not worth it. All in all. Maybe if we find a level 50 sword that could change. But it's a good relic, that's for sure. I think there's nothing else in here, unfortunately. Well, quick side quest. Oh, walking in the wrong directions. Have to leave the cave again. A lot of shell moss in this land for those guys being relics. Because usually relics are for very, very rare opponents. Alright.
So? Problem solved. Shaelmar that lived in the cave won't pester you anymore.
Superb! I've gained a warehouse, and you've gained my gratitude.
Well then, see you.
See you later.
Alright. Then let's go to this location. We get good money. Alright. Someone is screaming down there, but hey, our work is over now. Let's go to the next place. Harpies. Alright. Yep, harpies. Ah, in my back.
Come on, come closer.
Damn it, somehow we take a lot of damage. Even with heavy armor. Good. Come on, beast. Boom! 12,000 damage. That's the Arendite. Alright. Again, some creepy mirrors. Can we go inside? Yeah, not with Axie. No, okay. There is something. Something red here. Why? Mysterious. Well, let's destroy the monster nest. Where is it? On top of this house? Oh, all the doors are locked again. No way inside. Then we have to climb up here.
Harpies got their nest here.
Yeah. And a dead guy on top. Okay, so we kill the harpy nest. For some quick XP. And a rune. Alright, then only one more spot to explore. This one. Then we are done on this part of the map. Looks good. Then we only have these 3 question marks left. And then there is no more exploration needed. I kind of want to get this done with now. Then we can only focus on the quests. And we have seen everything this land has to offer, I think. Or at least the most obvious stuff. Hey, chill down.
Faster.
Chill. Okay. Let's hurry. To the next spot. And then we have to go to the painter at noon. Okay. We will do so. Alright.
Let's go.
That was a damn little wall in the way. Alright. Oh, what are you? Forktail. Hey, here we go.
Come on, come closer.
Come on, you're nothing. Ooh. Can at least beat those guys pretty easily. Alright. The beer can sleep. Okay, what do we have here? Hidden treasure. Well, then let's see. Oh. Spectre oil. It's supposed to see this one. Uh-oh. Come on, Geralt. Roach, don't block my path. Even if you're afraid of ghosts. Alright. Lot of stuff here again. So do we have to go inside? Probably. No, it's locked, okay. Well, where did I miss it? Okay, there was some good stuff in there. Puffball, no. There's something hanging here, of course. Did not see it. Journal of a Desperate Man, alright. Fine, fine. A new quest, let's track it. Okay, find the jewels. So the jewels should be near here. And we found a travel point, very good. Okay. So, just in front of us, we found jewels and money. Boom. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Okay. So we had a quick travel sign. There. Then let's use that. Maybe quickly get these last 3 question marks out of the way. That would be cool. Alright. So the last 3 were in this area. Then let's start at this farm and work our way half circle. Nice. New quest, the Hunger Games, okay. What the heck is that?
Giddy up.
The Hunger Games. Visit Corvo Bianco and see how Marlene is doing. Ah, the girl we rescued from Gaunter's curse. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. we have to chill for noon soon anyways. But first, let's loot these last 3 question marks. Then it's also more worthwhile to visit the merchant. Alright. Got a treasure. A hooded woman. This smells Bruxa. Vampire oil. Superior. Black blood. Superior. And the moon dust. Not grape shot. I need moon dust. Damn it. Now I load all this junk here. Northern Wind, Dimetrium, Devil's Puffball, Dust. Right. Dust. Safe.
Leave me alone.
Okay. I left you alone, now do you leave me alone? Die, bitch. Nice try. Come on, Geralt. Boom. So much for the vampire. Letter from a lover. Well, she killed him. No wonder. Okay, 2 more, and we are done here. This one and this one. Then the map is explored. Wow. Oh, we have a very bright moon and our silver is reflecting. That looked cool. Very, very cool. Alright, this direction. Just have to leave these ruins here. It's probably in the midst of a field, so a monster nest, if I would have to guess. Or another guarded treasure. Entrance. Entrance for what? Another wine merchant?
Greetings.
Hey there.
Wound doesn't look good. Patch that up quick if I were you, before it starts festering.
If I needed medical advice, I'd have called for a healer. And you look like none such, not even a quack.
Mm-hmm. And if you wanted a witcher to help you, you should have thought twice about being rude.
Forgive me. The pain's so blasted bad, it's darkened my mood. A foulness has made its lair in the grotto. I barely escaped with my life. I've been eyeing the cave for a storehouse quite some time. Would you look inside?
Absolutely. Yeah, let's do that.
See what I can do.
Champion, the bells must give you one hefty reduction.
Let's try it. Probably only a few monsters in here. Yep. Gotcha. Alright. What do we have here?
Wonder what happened.
Alright. Blood smeared diary. Alright. Pick everything up here. We can dump it soon at the merchant. We can go up here and in this area. Hey there. Ah, damn it. Come on, where are you? There we go. These beasts are dead. Finished another side quest. Nothing here. Alright. Treasure chest, maybe? Is there something here? Yeah. For some trousers. Let's go up here. See if anything is up there. One more letter. Hello. Just some food here. Okay. That's it, only some elven repair gear, or what was that? Should have read it more thoroughly, what we picked up there. Well, anyways. Looks like there's nothing else in here. Alright, alright.
What's the situation? Boy, is my bumper ready to blow.
Hey there.
So, will you see?
Done that already. Don't know. I kill monsters.
You needn't be cross, Witcher. You shall get a good price on all my goods. In gratitude.
Okay.
I'm off. See you later.
They all built the wine houses here. Fine. Okay, so all the windness contracts are done, I guess. The last question mark we have. I think that was everything then, right? I don't miss anything here. No. Then we can go back to the inn and use the quick travel to turn in this other quest. We have to kind of go in this direction. Alright. Can't go further up here and I can't go further down. So, sorry Roach, but we are stuck with you here. Have to kind of find my way up there. Like that. Alright, alright. The Din Castle. Uh-oh. Please don't die now. Good. Kind of survived it. Quickly save before I have to do this all again. Like, that would be uncool. Okay. Now we are near the streets again. We could use Roach now, but... well, we are near the spot now anyways, so... let's not bother. Alright. Here we go. Vineyard infestation. Kiki Moors. Well. Try me. Alright.
Kiki more breeding ground. Gotta destroy it if they're to disappear for good.
Let's do that, Geralt. 100, okay. Not bad. And that's it. That was every question mark on the map. Then let's go back to the castle waypoint, I guess. Because that is the closest one, and then turn in this Feed as Cold as Ice quest and get the money for that one. Alright. Let's go there. Then we are also near the shops, so we can dump our equipment. It was the idea behind it. Because we are thin and smart, so. Alright.
Got good news, madam.
As do I. Francois has returned. We marry in a week's time.
Okay.
Nuptial teachings at the temple tomorrow. Dress fitting the next morn. Then a tour of the wedding venue. I have never been so happy.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, I guess. Wish you happiness, both of you.
Yep.
And good fortune to you on your path. Your reward, master. And Godspeed.
Yeah. Nice, okay. At least we got the money. The dude didn't turn her down, so she will marry. Good for her.
What have we here? The tournament champion.
Boom. Another quest done.
Sir Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah.
Cheers for the tourney's victor. Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray. There we go.
See me?
Alright. Hello.
Greetings.
Show me what you got.
What do you have on?
Sell all of this junk here. I need the money. Okay. That's it, right? Yeah. Another trophy, whatever. I think that's it. Can only repair now. In regards of crafting, I don't think there is anything hyper good that we could craft here. Like, sure, we could go for the officer's boot or captain's boots, but tourney boots are level 48, they can be good, but maybe we find some really named relics, that would be cool. Yeah, let's chill. That's fine.
Farewell.
I want a general shop, quickly.
A smashing place.
Merchant.
Must be in my
Peace and quiet. Ow! Now behave yourself.
Can we go in here? Yeah, we can. Hey there.
Welcome.
Show me where you...
Then we can sell some of the junk we got. Oh, pictures! Could also buy some cool pictures. Knight returning from his quests. Why not? Production. Ship leaving the harbor. A battle. The Bouclair Palace, that sounds cool. Harvest time in White Orchard, no. The Herbalist's Hut. Silda's first step. No. This one could be cool, okay. At Incovier Ego, okay. Shall see, okay. We can sell this stuff, I think. this, because we won't craft a lot anything anymore. Peacock feather, we already have those. Can remember still during the beginnings of the game where this was a really good source of income, but now it's just making my game slower with so much stuff in here. What was that? A book, just junk, okay. Maybe he wants all the spoons. Alright. Give him all the spoons. So much spoons, we don't need them. You can also keep the creepy dolls here. Box, yeah, whatever. Alright. Like magic doll, nope. We are not into that. Alright, okay. Farewell.
So long.
Okay. Then let's go. We have to meet the dude for the picture. This one. At noon, so we can go to our home first. I'll just do this now with waiting. Yeah, let's do this quickly, get it out of the way, and then we return to the old lady at our home and see what happened to her.
When comes to last
Alright. Let's go. Alright. Sorry, man. Hey there. Now we can begin.
Let us go.
Yeah.
We should arrive in...
Let's go. The things I do for art.
We had best ride there. We'll arrive faster and less fatigued. A work of mine, Turtle Dove o'er the Heath, hangs in the ducal palace.
So does a cockatrice I cut down once. It's stuffed.
Yeah.
Even with heather.
I once had a cockatrice feather brush. Best thing for laying down tempera. I no longer have it, sadly. My blasted cat swiped it.
Why would a cat want a brush?
To paint with, of course. And it was no common brush. Fantastic, as I said. And fantastically expensive.
Hang on. Got a cat that paints?
Yeah, if you care to call it that. He merely copies the works of his betters.
A copycat.
Poorly at that.
Your cat?
Yes. Pierre Auguste Moustachois. It's no surprise you've not heard of him. He's a second-rate hack and a thief. We'll continue on foot.
Okay. Roger's happy to have a mate there. Well.
Ladies, gentlemen, my lieges, forgive me for being forward, but have you perchance seen a set of paints and brushes nearby?
Eugenie, I believe this peasant wants something from us.
My paints, my brushes, I had prepared them. They were here.
We've not seen any journeyman's tools, my good man. Of that I assure you.
There a problem?
Yes, an immense one. I cannot possibly paint without my paints. I'm done for. Unless you would be kind enough to locate them?
Sure.
Damn it. Sure you left them here?
Yes, right there.
Might have toppled downhill or something.
Okay.
I think it is life that imitates art, and not vice versa.
Right you are, Fingal. Take Baron de Cordell.
Maybe it's in the cave.
Oh, yes. that
Could be the
nose.
case.
He actually had a mage enlarged after he saw that the Red Courage play. And now he's become
Let's see.
his cousin.
Any leads? No. Well, there are no leads, so I guess it's in the cave. Come on. Don't stop me, trees. Damn it. An invisible tree wall. Well. There they are.
Spilled paint. Reeks to high heavens of turpentine.
Alright. Who is a thief?
Neckers? Look like they made off with the paints. Question is, why?
Alright. Oh, only the warriors left. That's the end. Alright. There they are.
Paints. Don't look ruined. Painter should still be able to use them.
Alright, then let's bring the dude his tools so he can start working. Alright. Now we need to find the way back up. Maybe it works from here. Yeah, seems good, seems good. Okay. Hey there, man. We found your tools.
Found your things.
Splendid. Where were they? And... is this all you found? I left so much more.
Should have kept it all with you, not left it lying around. Followed some paint tracks to a Necker lair. Seems the beast's made off with your supplies. Used it to paint a fresco on one of the cave walls. Looked something like a battle scene to me.
Impossible. They splashed paint on the wall in a rage. Unimportant. In any case, it's a good thing you found the basic colors. Shall we? While waiting, I spied a superior spot.
And show me the superior spot. This one here. Oh, okay.
We have had fantastic luck with the weather. The light is perfect, absolutely perfect.
Painting this masterpiece gonna take long?
A mere 6 hours. The sun won't allow us to work any longer than that. Oh, but the time will fly by. We'll chat, swap tales.
Better yet, let me down a potion. Time will definitely fly by in a state of lethargy. No need to swap tales.
No, no, no. Your expression, your posture, they must be just so. You must look alive with fire in your gaze. Lethargy is out of the question.
Come on, give it some thought. You could title the painting, A Witcher Lying Senselessly on the Heath.
You jest. A jesting witcher.
Alright. Where do you lead us, man?
Come on.
Why did he leave his paint in another spot then? Well,
This the place?
Yes. Just look at the view. Breathtaking. The perfect background for our masterpiece.
Looks nice, yeah.
Pretty, I guess.
Now, you must carefully consider in what pose you wish to be immortalized.
Which pose?
All right. Considering.
Okay, sometime later. 6 hours.
All is ready. We may begin. Have you decided on the pose you'd like to adopt?
On horseback, yeah. I want Roach on the picture.
How about I be on horseback? I mean, Roach kind of deserves to be immortalized too.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. A horse. Exceptional idea.
But I would rather you perch atop Alexander, my mount. I've trained him to pose.
No, we want Roach.
I shall paint in the carcass of a slain griffin later. Now, raise your head to exude pride. Thrust your breast forward. Go on, breast forward. I want to see those hocks extended. Ahem. Is the horse paying attention? May I begin? Or would you rather try a different pose?
Maybe something different.
Let me try something else.
I don't want this horse on my picture. If it's not Roach, I don't want any else.
Maybe I could just stand, sword in hand.
Ah, splendid! A heroic pose, of course. The bold warrior, his sword held aloft, ready to run at that willow over there. I will paint in a griffin later. Shall I begin? Or would you prefer to adopt another pose?
No, let's go for it. It's fine.
Go ahead.
Now, be so kind as to adopt that look you gave me when I first asked you to work with me. That intense scowl of an angry wild ram about to butt heads. Yes, excellent. Now, hold that. Do not budge.
Alright.
This gonna take much longer?
Not much at all. We'll run out of daylight soon. Please, keep your head still, in the same position.
Fine, I'll try. I'll also try to remember to never trust a painter again.
Griffin!
Yeah, I know. You'll paint one in later.
Gods! A griffin!
Run and hide.
Dearest mommy!
It's fine, dude. It's just a griffin. Alright, it's dodging. Oh man, auto-aim doesn't work. Come on, where are you? Uh-oh. Don't fall down there, Geralt. Fuck. We are nearly dying here.
What? Lost your nerve?
Oh, okay. That's a strong customer. But now it's over.
Is it safe?
Yep.
Yeah, come on out. And no wonder no one ever came here. It was a griffin's hunting ground.
Oh, that thing scared me to death.
Not quite to death. You are alive. Not least because you chose a witcher to sit for you. How's the painting? It survived too?
It did. But I cannot show it to you now. I never display unfinished work.
Hmm.
You can see it tomorrow, after midday, where we met. I shall display it in the market square.
Okay.
Oof, monstrous beast. Shall we immortalize it in the painting?
Do we want the griffin in the painting? Honestly, no.
No, it's too mangled. Too gruesome this way.
Yeah.
Indeed. The hue of its blood would not go well with your complexion. Ah, very well. That will do for now. I shall polish the details later. No point struggling on in this fading light. Ah, I almost forgot. Payment for your troubles. And I thank you for saving my life. Though, in doing so, you did also save your likeness. For posterity.
Alright. Well then. Also found a relic there. Oh, wrong key. Toussaint Ducal Guardsman Steel Sword. 200 armor piercing. Is this better than the Blaive? Critical hit damage bonus and crit chance. Only 50%. It has armor piercing, sure, but I don't know. I want to keep the Blaive. We won it in the Gwent tournament, so sounds better. Where is the next travel point? There. Alright, Roach. Back to our home. Talking to the cursed lady. She should be well off right now. Good jump. Not quite. Alright. Corvo Bianco. There we go. Well then, let's hang some pictures too while we are at it. So, time to put this ugly picture away. Let's see. This one looks good. This is the knight returning from his quest. I think this is very nice for the entrance room. And then we put the knight returning from his quest in our bedroom. There we go. Have we more places for pictures? There we have one. Hang a painting. This is the weapons stand, so the battle. White Wolf. Maybe since the armors are here, we are actually leaving, so let's hang the port here. No, not the palace. The port, this one. The ship leaving the harbor, alright. Now we go to the guest chamber. Hang the palace here. While Justice still alive. No, this is more for a dining room, because of the food on there. So we hang that here. Alright. So any more spots for the pictures? Yeah, there is one. This is the dining room, so here we go. And the only picture left is Siri's picture, but that is ugly, so no one likes it. Anyways. Okay, crazy lady.
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
You can
Don't
work here.
expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. You know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family's long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Yeah.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah.
after all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
Yeah.
Don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar.
Okay.
There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks.
Okay.
I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brewed as a white?
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted oaks was famed throughout the land.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks. But I devised the dishes myself. They only prepared them.
You sure you don't feel lonely out here?
I cannot say yet. Too little time has passed since you freed me of my thrall, but somehow, for now at least, I do not feel drawn to the city, to others.
Okay.
Visited others' homes as a white.
Yes, but ever at night, when all were asleep, I went in search of spoons.
Remember, you can always change your mind. Decide you've lived here long enough, just say the word.
I'd never wish to seem ungrateful.
And I'd never want you to stay against your will.
Okay, take care.
See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
Okay. The Hunger Game, then we can explore. Let's refresh here. Use our nice bed. And rest a little bit. Now we have a cook in our home. That's nice. So we can always find food on the table, I guess. Alright. Yeah, she is cooking. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this Hunger Game quest quickly. Just have to visit the estate again. Alright. It was there. Let's hope there are no more enemies in the spoon house. Can't save again. Now I can. Alright. Let's go inside. Try to find these barrels. Anything else that's maybe now in here? No. Alright. What a damn creepy place. So we have to go into the cellar. Did I miss it? Is it in the room that we did not explore because it was locked? Ah.
I want to look around some.
Okay.
Nothing interesting here. Full. This one's full too.
Cool.
Nothing interesting here.
Okay.
Full. This one's full too.
Okay. Soon. We have them all.
Nothing interesting here. Full.
Ah. So you are the only ones left. Of course it's the last one, no? Loot. Gold stick of joy. Okay.
That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
Ah, cool. Completed it. So we find something else that we can put on our table. That's nice. Anything else in here? There's something. Okay, greater mutagen. That's it. Okay. This was just a closet. Let's go back to the quick travel, right? Oh, don't slide down. There's nothing else here, right? Oh, okay. Alright. Rest in peace mansion. Maybe someone will live here again in the future. Who knows? Alright. Let's return to our estate. And see how this treasure will look like. Let's see. We place it up there. Yeah, look at that. The golden joystick was placed there. Yeah, well, let's end the episode here. So only a few more side quests left. I guess we can tackle them in the next episode, only 2. And then we are only left with the main plot. So hope you enjoyed this one, and see you back next time. Bye bye.